Yeah, for sure. I think that's one of the fun things. And, sometimes I say that, the DCU is more like, Star Wars or Game of Thrones than like the MCU because it really is a universe more than it's a single story. And that universe is something that we can dive into any little piece of it at any time and tell that little piece of story. It's open to any filmmaker. I think it's really important that we don't have a house style at DC other than quality. So it's really important that the scripts are worked out, that things are good, but I want to have things as tonally different as possible. For example, we have Clayface being about to start being shot, which is an R-rated horror film. It's very different, but exists within the DCU. We have Supergirl, which is Craig Gillespie's film. I let him know from the beginning that he doesn't have to match the tone of Superman. He doesn't have to match the way we shoot flying. He doesn't have to match any of that. He's able to do what he wants to do. Because what I love about DC Comics is that they have all these great graphic novels by different writers and artists that are tonally incredibly different, but the characters are connected. And I think that is a more fun and interesting way to set up a world like this. I think that that is, listen, Supergirl is an adaptation of the Woman of Tomorrow graphic novel, and so really it's all about that. It's a space fantasy. It's a science fiction film, and so it's much different than Superman. Well, some of that's silly. We didn't color grade, like we color grade a trailer and then you color grade a film. It's two totally different things. But I think that, I'm always open to stuff that fans think, but it's just like, if I'm sitting around with my friend and then I get an idea from talking to my friend, the same thing as I could have an idea from talking to a fan online. But the one thing I certainly don't do is, change things because of the 12 people online getting upset.